Hi, so this is just a quick demo video of some prototype stuff that I've been doing. Ignoring all the other hardware on the table, this is my prototype P2D2 as a hat, meaning I took the eval board and wired it up to the serial port as the hat would be. And then I configured the Pi to understand a 2 megabit serial input. And then let's run some stuff in the P2 and see what happens. What I've got here is the environment, and this is the code I'm running. And I will just run with debug, and you can see that it's firing the debug and writing to the term. What you'd expect is that if I redirect to the port that's connected to the Pi, that similar things will happen. And so let's look at this. And the way I'm going to make that happen, is by enabling the debug pin, as you can see right there. It was commented out before. And now I'm going to go over here where I'm literally displaying the desktop from the Pi using Vink. I'll restart that so you can see what it looks like. It's right here. So I just click on VNC Connect, and now I get the desktop. And so now I'm going to click on the term, and I've installed a prototype script right here. And so now you can see it's a little moving while I'm doing this, but you can see what's happening. There's our debug display script. And so now I'm going to run it. And so just literally by invoking it, even though it's Python, I told it to run the Python interpreter when you run it. And so this starts. And there we are. Nothing's really happening. It's just waiting for serial input. Now if I go back over here and say run with debug, you'll notice this becomes a little bit different, right? I'm going to back up so you can see both screens. Can I do that? Probably not. Yeah, I'm looking at the wrong way. Okay, so looking at both screens, I'm going to run with debug. And what's happening now is you see the debugger window comes up, but nothing's happening on the PC, while over here, you've got the same debug displays that you had happening, and I'll run it again with a closer-up view here. So I set it up to run, I tell it to run, and it's hanging waiting in the serial port. I go over here and I select the usual, run with debug, and then I come over here and you can see that it's doing exactly what we were doing over there. So this is over the 2 megabits, over the SPI interface, over the serial interface, UART 0 on the header right here. So that's my prototype code, kind of proof of concept. What does it look like? I think you'll agree with me that that was pretty darn similar. All right, that's all I have for my little short demo.